Well, hello again. This is Christy, the 59er Connectress, mining for legacy along with all of you. Thank you for joining me no matter where you are on this path. We're here to learn it together, to experience it together, to bring our attributes together and make more value than we would on our own. So let me go ahead and share the next slide and the next tool that we will call the funnel. And the reason I call this the funnel, um, this is a metaphor for my LLC, otherwise known as a limited liability company. So first of all, I want to explain that a limited liability company is very, very common for any kind of business, especially a husband and wife doing something that's not under a W-2 job. So what we've done is we started an LLC with the intention of growing real estate assets. And that did change over the years. We went from being landlords till now we are lien lords. We own a piece of the mortgage or all of the mortgage on a particular piece of real estate. So going back just to the basics, if you have a limited liability company in most states, it's very economical and it puts you in another entity, another taxable entity. Sometimes it can just be called a flow-through entity. So it's going to just hit your regular 1040 tax return, not separate. It could be separate. It could be classified as an S Corp or a C Corp and file its own taxes. But to keep it super simple, it's not going to use your social security number. It's going to have its own tax ID called an EIN number. Don't ask me what an EIN stands for. But so it's its own entity. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that you own some kind of property in your LLC, or you came up against some kind of legal action where a judge said, okay, we're going to go after your assets. Whatever's in this LLC is protected in most cases, separate from you. So in other words, they can't come after your house, your assets. They can only go after what's in the LLC. So really the LLC could be like an umbrella rather than a funnel. But the reason I call this the funnel is because whatever I do to earn a 1099, like maybe I have an Amazon store or an Etsy store, maybe I have an Airbnb, maybe I drive for Uber or Lyft. All of those things create 1099 self-employment income. And those I list it through my LLC, and spoiler alert, it flows into another tool in our toolbox, which I'm going to go into in a little while. But for now, teaser, it can go into my solo 401k. And I'm going to go deeper into that in another video. Just suffice it to say that no matter what you can do on the side to create that 1099 form at the end of the year, whatever money you make from that LLC can flow through into or funnel through into a solo 401k. And I'm just going to leave you hanging there, and we're going to go into that in another video. So thanks again for joining me. We're like halfway through our toolbox right now. We're building momentum. We're setting a foundation for learning that opens up a plethora of opportunities for you. And remember, education is the most valuable thing that you can do for yourself and your future and your legacy. And that's what we're here for. We're mining for that legacy, and we're mining for that tax-free income in our future, and to work when we want, where we want, to have a life by design and not by default. Thanks again for joining me, and I look forward to our next opportunity to get together and share and learn and grow together. So this is Christy, the 59er Connectress, signing off. Thanks. Bye.